What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka at the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. Or if you just want those HTOWN saucy, delicious, sauce flavored sports takes, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. This is a Sauce Sports special. If you don't know what Sauce Sports is a Houston homer channel. So that means we only talk about Texans, Astros, Rockets, Dynamo, Dash, professional, collegiate, amateur, high school, semi-pro, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put some H-Town flavor on it. We're going to put some sauce on it. We're going to talk about it. But today, like I say, this is a Sauce Sports special. And we're going to talk about a little bit of Texans because we inside of NRG. And it is what it is. So we love talking football. We love talking about the pigskin. We're going to dig into the pigskin. But on this one, like I say, I'm going to give y'all some fresh short sauce today. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined me for the live stream earlier. Really appreciated that. Definitely have to figure that out and make that a more regular thing. But today I want to talk about some similarities between present coaches and former coaches who've gone on to do good things, gone on to be successful, and do good things in this league, and have previously done good things in this league. I want to talk about defensive coordinators. We talked about the head coaches yesterday. So I want to know your guys' opinion. Like I say, this is a commentary. It's not all about me expressing my thoughts. Like I say, I like to know how y'all think. I like to know your opinions because, like I say, that's what makes the ingredients fresh in this sauce. So, y'all are the ingredients, the fresh ingredients that makes the sauce, so flavorful. But I want to know who you guys think. Who do you guys think did a better job or is doing a better job with that Texans defense? Wade had us up there. Wade, I think, had to me, he had some defenses that I don't. What's the word? I don't want to say more exciting, but I don't know if they wreaked more havoc. It seemed like, but weren't as highly ranked, weren't as consistent. They also had some other things. The Kubiak era, there was a lot of disciplinary issues. There was I'm not saying like as far as that there were bad players. As far as discipline, I mean just not making mistakes, bonehead plays, things like that. But like I say, I'm asking the question. I never really got to ask you, who do you guys prefer? Do you think Wade Phillips was a better DC, or do you think Romeo Crennel was a better DC since he's no longer the coordinator? Now it's Mr. Vrabel. So in the short period of time, because we know Phillips didn't have as long of a tenure here with the Texans as Kubiak did, but when he did come, when he did come to the Texans, he did make an impact, a very significant impact initially. Then it kind of waned off, also, the same way he went kind of as Kubiak went. And like I said, that kind of waned off and whatever. Anyway, so who do you guys think is better, Crennel or Wade Phillips for what the Texans have done? Both guys, have had a few similarities. And this is why at first I really wasn't going to mention them, but in the same aspect that Kubiak and Bill O'Brien had some similar pieces that they both shared. But I think there's been a lot more turnover on the offensive side of the ball than there has been on the defensive side of the ball. So Phillips and Crennel both shared a lot of pieces, a lot of the same pieces, and how they utilized them were different. You had Watt. Thank you, Wade Phillips, for bringing him in because that was a Wade Phillips move. You had Cushing. You have J. Joe. You have Kareem. I want to say this. You may have a couple other guys who carry over. I have to look and see. But like I say, some guys that may not be starting. I'm not sure. But you have guys like that. But those guys are cornerstones of that defense. They've been there for a while. They know what to do. They've operated differently. I don't know. I would like to know what they think. And the differences between what Wade does or did and what Crennel does, So my thing is, even though I think Wade has actually changed it up with us, thinking about what he did. He did something a little bit different. Um, but I'd like to know what the differences and nuances. I'd actually like to know from the players themselves. How they feel about playing in both of those defenses. Because both of those defenses were talented, highly ranked. Like I say, statistically number one with the Texans. I'd like to see more turnovers out of this defense. I'd like to see more sacks out of this defense. But statistically being number one, and the pressure in like I say, it's always about the eye test, because the eye test is the first thing you see. They definitely pass the eye test. You definitely see a very stout defense when you watch this defense. But I almost, it seemed like visually watching some of the things that Wade's defenses did seemed like they just, I don't know. They may have been going up against more talented teams at that time on the regular. Just a lot of different things to consider when you want to make that comparison. But honestly, like I said, I don't want to necessarily say I have a preference out of either one. I guess you could say that Crennel's time as, now, like I say, being assistant head coach now, no longer the defensive coordinator. It was consistent. I have no complaints about it. I think he did a damn good job for what he was asked to do. He brought us a number one defense, so you can't complain about that. But with Wade, I guess he was hindered by what happened with the whole Kubiak situation, so that hindered his performance too. So I won't say that I have any problems with what Wade did. I won't say that I have any problems with his defense, because then it came to a point where he had to take over coaching duties for a while and be that. So like I said, I won't say, in my opinion, that one is better than the other. To me, these guys are more evenly matched than, say, Bill O'Brien and Kubiak were. What I noticed, it seemed to me, a lot of people preferred O'Brien over what Kubiak did, even though some people did mention, some of the winning records. But we're talking about the first initial couple of years. I think Kubiak did not do as well as what Bill O'Brien started. So, anyway, like I say, Sauce Nation, with that being said, still June 27th. It's late almost, it's going to be some late sauce. Like I said, I enjoyed all the liveness earlier. Still June 27th. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's June 27th. I hope y'all had a great time. I hope y'all really turned it up for the holiday. For those of you who partake in the Houston hip-hop holiday of June 27th. But with that being said, man, it's your boy and Honcho. I'm tired. I'm tapping out. I'm out of here for to get this up for y'all. Like I say, I appreciate the love. Sauce Nation, man. Like I say, and I'm always amazed. I'm always just, I don't even know what the word is. Like I say, it's just, man, I always appreciate it. I appreciate the love, man. Like I say, it's just I'm always surprised by how much it is. And just I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say, man. Like I say, I appreciate y'all, man. Sauce Nation, I'm your boy, Ed Honcho. Like I say, subscribe, like, share with a friend. I always forget to tell people to subscribe to the channel, because I figure if they rock with it and they like what they like, then they're going to subscribe. Y'all know how YouTube works. Y'all not new to YouTube. You've seen this thing before. I'm not the first YouTube video you ever watched. So subscribe if you like the channel, at The Real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. And you can catch me, if you want those HTOWN only flavorful Sauce Sports takes, Sauce Sports HTX, SauceSports.com will be up eventually. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get that done. And you can catch me on the Xbox Live at HonchoSaucy, HonchoSaucy. So with that being said, like I say, Sauce Nation, y'all be cool. I'm Ed Honcho. Deuce up, and I'm out.